here's a video of the Belsee radio. So the car I have is a LX Honda Accord hybrid, and let's just start it up. So here is the radio's booting. Okay, so it's ready. It's a little slow to boot, but maybe takes 5 or 10 seconds extra, but it's pretty fast. So by default it comes with the Agama car launcher, which is really nice. You can change the logo for your car. So I have Honda, and if you click and hold it, I think if you click settings, you can go here and select whatever car you have. It also has CarPlay, so if you connect the wire, so if you connect the wire, I'll connect the wire to my phone, and okay, here, so the CarPlay will auto start. Sometimes it won't start, and if it doesn't auto start, you can just click the app and the app will open. And yeah, and it's just got the usual CarPlay. Let's see, okay. So here I am. Yeah, everything on CarPlay works, and that's what I mostly use. I really don't like the interface this thing shipped with, but that's not bad either. Yeah, you click home. It can connect to Wi-Fi, so you can connect the Wi-Fi to whatever. Volume you can change from here, and it's just an Android tablet. So if you can install any app that you want. You can watch YouTube. You can use the Google Maps that's installed on the Android itself. That works too. Yeah, and yeah, steering wheel controls work. So if I do volume up, you can see that the volume up works, volume down works. And actually now you can use this to use Google Assistant, so that's nice. If you hold that, hey Google. So yeah, yeah, and then it'll search the web. And let's see what else. Yeah, backup camera. Backup camera works on the LX. When I hit reverse, you can see the backup camera works. Now it doesn't, the thing it doesn't have is on the original head unit. When you turn the wheel, there's like a rule line that turns with the wheel. It doesn't have that, but otherwise the camera works. And then you can't adjust the different modes in the camera as on the original head unit. It only has one view, which works for me. Yeah, it's got notifications. Yeah, it's just an Android tablet basically. You can do whatever you want to it. You can change the launcher if you want. I have the Agama launcher, but you can install whatever you want. So yeah, pretty much everything works with the LX model, because, and this is my theory, is because in the EX and above models, I think it uses the built-in screen to do a lot of the functions on the car. So there's a video online on YouTube where the guy, he installs this on his EX something model, and he loses the maintenance and a bunch of other stuff here, and he loses the backup camera. But as far as the LX is concerned, the original head unit was so basic that there's nothing to lose, essentially. So it just works. And as far as, you know, responsiveness is concerned, I would say it's pretty responsive. You know, it's not slow by any stretch of the imagination. It's almost as it's probably faster than the default screen that comes on the EX and the other models. I've used those as well. The only thing that I don't like is these. I mean, these touch buttons, they're okay, but it doesn't, the volume knob was much nicer. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, here you can go back into CarPlay and CarPlay will turn on. Settings. Yeah, there's a bunch of settings. These are the launcher level settings. So you can actually hold this and go into the settings for the Android unit. So everything there is just usual Android settings. There's some interesting stuff here in driving settings. You know, you can watch video when the car is driving, and blah 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 blah, whatever. Okay. So when I ordered it from the website, I made sure that it had the faster chip, which is the PX6 chip, and I had to select the option with CarPlay. Yeah, and as far as installation goes, it's definitely not easy, but it's not hard either. You have to take off this trim, this whole console has to come out, this thing has to come out. So it can get a little bit messy. So, you know, if you're not super mechanically inclined, you might as well get a professional to do it. But I did it myself, and yeah. It took me about 2 hours to complete. Make sure you have the right tools for it. And for the tools, what you need is a 10mm deep socket, and that's useful if you want to take out the box for the old head unit. Other than that, you just need a normal screwdriver and some, like, a prying tool. You could also use a screwdriver for that, but then that would damage the car, the trim. So like a plastic prying tool would help. Yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks.